Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
What is up, guys? Shadow Bunny, hey, well, welcome. Good to see you. Hey, Walla. My needle's fully clean, so what's going on here? I feel like this is an inevitability at this point. No matter what I do, I start my stream, push water through my airbrush. Oh, by the way, there's a clog from last time that you thought you got rid of, but you didn't. Hobby store owner is an evil, evil little man. Oh, Jesus. Decided to do another Pokemon kit in its shiny colors. This time I got Greninja. Greninja shiny is awesome. But it's gonna look badass. It started a... So she's coming in on Monday. So it looks like I'm getting his PG. Oh no. I hope you can afford it. As well as buying... And yes, getting the lighting kit? Jesus.
Must make sure that you do not appear here again. Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
What's up, Einar? Dude, what's it like having enough money to just buy the PGU new? That's crazy. I'll be going hungry for a bit. Streaking? Oh no! Thank you for the stream streak, dude. Well, stop ramen for a bit. If I can't fight the addiction, might as well feed it. That's the spirit. So, due to a very, very generous donation on my throne, it looks like I am very close to being able to get my first perfect grade. Which, if everything works out well, will be the monument flugel. Yeah. What's up, Rion? How you doing? Yeah, about half of it was purchased for me through my throne. Going crazy? Why? Why are you crazy? I want to build so damn bad. Why can't you build? Forgive me if there's a reason and I already know it and I've forgotten, but right right. You're having issues with your house. I remember. Yep. What is... Dude, I don't thank you for that gift sub. Appreciate you, dude. Sneak attack. Rihanna, enjoy your emotes. Alright, let's get some paint down. Let's get some paint on plastic, guys. That's the goal for tonight. Paint on plastic. But yeah, I'm gonna be getting the monument Google, hopefully. Just so long as by the time I'm able to put the rest of the money into the purchase myself, it's not sold out. So here's hoping. And if it is, hopefully they do a second run, because not exactly sure what happens if something that you're crowdfunding through Throne stopped existing. Yeah, I kind of wanted my first perfect grade to be the PGU RX-78, but this thing is just so cool that I put it on my throne instantly. I'm just like, yep, I want this. I'd rather turn this, huh? Give you guys a better view. Plays the Song of Time. Sure, this is a Wendy's. With a terrible fake cabbages. KFC, gross. Potatoes. You mean fries? Why won't this stay? I had it perfect before. At least I can do this. Beverly! What up? Welcome in. Pull up a chair. We're getting comfy in here. Relaxing with some paint. Cookie dough, don't threaten me with a good time. There's a couple of color decisions that are going to have to be made today. That I think I'm going to have to make executive decisions on, because I don't think that Nom Nom's going to show up today. It seems like he and Ford both ended up with the same kind of illness that I had. At least that's what it seemed like. They might have something different. Gundam question? Gundam answer. What's the deal with the wings of light? Yeah, there's a few different wings of light. For the most part, though, it's just like high mobility mode for Gundams that have wings. We know how they work, what they do. For Destiny, Destiny gets the wings of light when Shin goes into seed mode. And it's basically just a big buff for the Destiny. Much higher mobility. And it seems like he gets special space magic. But it's basically like the thrusters in the wings going into such a high-powered boost mode that the energy from them is massive, and you can see it. Yeah, that's what it's called. Voiture Lumière. It's their boosters going into overdrive. So Double O Diver has wings of light, or no? It's confusing. I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't actually watched all of Build Divers. I don't know if he ever installs that. The Build series, though, uses different logic. So because those are gunpla specifically, to have it, all they need to do is build. Laskovsky particles, yeah. So if they decided that they were going to add wings of light to their model, they could have it. There are special cases for Wings of Light and Wings of Light adjacent, like Turn A with the Moonlight Butterfly. And I think the Victory Gundam as well. Yeah, Victory 2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a couple of others.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Hey, I'm on Raw. Wings of tacos. Yeah, it's mostly a seed thing because the most Gundams that have it are in seed, but because Victory 2 has it, it's also a UC thing, sort of. What's up? I don't know if people count Moonlight Butterfly as like an offshoot of Wings of Light, but I do. Because, I mean, that's technically what it is. They're wings made out of light. And yeah, I really can't think of any other series that has it. I would, even though they're nanobots. Yeah. Hey, JPK, what's going on, dude? I've been good. Well, I've been sick, but I've been good since I've recovered. How are you? Yeah, I don't know what it's like where you're at, but it's 4 degrees here tonight, rather. Technically, multiple times you live in Florida. Yeah, we got absolutely unacceptable. We got more snow up here today, so we're probably between this storm and the last storm. I think we're over 2 feet. Because we got well over a foot last time. Where I live is like really inconsistent though, being in New England, because there are some places here in this state that got like 2 inches of snow, and there were others that got like 9. A good amount of this state has like this like sheer border where any sort of weather above the line is so much worse than everywhere else. And I am just going through it today. Hey Claire, welcome in. How you doing? That should be it. Oh, you know what? I bet you it's not. I bet you anything. I have hands in here that didn't get clipped out because of the way the instructions are. You just double check that. Yeah, we've got several sets of hands.
Working on a laptop, close to the end of a job I've been doing since 10:30. I don't believe that it's frozen again. The system has gone down 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 I don't believe that it's frozen again. The system has gone down So I took it down to the help desk guy. And I said, make it better or I'm gonna cry. He said, I'm sorry, your computer has died, and the data can no longer be found found. He said, I'm sorry your computer has died. The data can no longer be found
What the hell? What's up, Seamus? Hello. There's two. Okay, there's two F6s. Hello, O. Those. Just popping in for a moment. Thank you very much. I hope your night's going well. So far? Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear it. I really should have clipped these the other day. But I was in such a mode of going by the instructions. Yeah, it slipped my mind. So now I've got to go through and clip them all. And that's one thing that's always really bugged me about Gundam kits in general. Master grades and root grades specifically. It doesn't really happen as much with high grades because there's less hands. Where you'll be building the arms and it'll say build this hand for the left, or this hand for the left, and this hand for the right, or this hand for the right. It'll give you two options. But then once you get to the accessories, it'll be like, hey look, more hands. Son has been playing the fuck around game and now he's finding out. Oh boy, what did he do? Nothing, and that's the problem. Oh Jesus. What was he supposed to do? Dude, this isn't even the first time that you've told me that your kid's broken some of your stuff. Why is your kid always breaking your shit? That's ridiculous. My dad would kill me. Thought those were pegs for the hands, but they're not. Hmm. Adults that took that too far, like my dad, made it very clear that those rules needed to change. So, get fucked, bot. Everybody laugh at the bot that got banned. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Yes, that's right. Laugh at them, for they are fools.
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
What's up, destruction? Yeah, real great high noon. I need to put up the picture of the model on my screen, like Cobalt does. A few other people do, just like it's more obvious because it does say what I'm painting or what I'm building in the bottom left hand corner, but I kind of feel like it's not noticeable enough. Nobody ever seems to see it. Cover art instead. Just landed back in the US. I didn't know you were out of the US. Hey, thank you for the Prime sub, dude. You rock. Couple of subs I've gotten tonight so far. I might actually get paid this month. Thank you for the 7 months. Doing Mega Break and promoted twice. Nice. Yeah, when we ended last night, I got to gold. Probably end up getting back into diamond or platinum next time we play.
You found me. But so much of me is wrong. Out of place. You might
Silver 2 currently. Oh yeah, you'll get there in no time. Should download that. You should. Fun. Give me personal clips. What clip was it?
You're both sick in the head! Once I figure out how to transform
my
back
God.
your... Are you gonna eat that?
No, I'm not.
No.
I'm not that hungry.
What up, friendo? I did not expect to see you tonight. Barely here. Makes sense. I'm sorry. Oh, the I'm sorry clip? Yeah. I'm sorry? I mean, I don't know what else I was supposed to do. I got assumingly punished for stealing in repo, so I tried to apologize. Someone cussed you out in Mega Break for terrorizing them in a ranked game? Oh my god. I used to love fishing for hate mail. You went to Discord? Oh man. You must have felt so proud. But dude, it's only a game. Why you have to be mad? Yeah, that's the correct response. Damn, you got that, man. What is this, Xbox Live? Like, at least back in the day when it was just console wars, like... Or, console gaming, like Call of Duty and shit like that. At least it took people forever to, like, you know, an hour or two to, you know, bitch people out because you had to type one letter at a time. For people to spend that long this day and age, they're just very, very angry. Fourteen kills and 19 assists in that game. We had 14 kills with Hell, I assume. Or were you playing a different striker with Hell? Yeah, I do that too. You got matched against him again? Six kills, one death, end up winning. Nice. Aquila. Like, good Aquilas and good Narakamis really pissed me off. Death was not a joke, just a general question. Huh. Monkey.
Not our favorite Jane, but it is a Jane.
Hey, clips are working.
Only survivor I have that isn't at least Prestige 1.
there it is. Good old smoke ring.
I mean, he supposedly has a mega high metabolism, so probably. I don't think it's something that they ever really discuss, but like.
This has the
Probably
potential of being
just-
dead fish.
Probably just runs off and does it instantly and then comes back.
Which I haven't tasted since my ex, so.
The dead fish fucking clip. Oh my god, that's my favorite one from Einar. So, Rion, if you don't already know, Einar, for certain events, will eat Bean Boozled jelly beans.
Win or lose, I don't care as long as me, my friends, and everybody are having a good time! Spin, 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 spin. Right. Pitch your nose down.
Good time! Why that one? Because it's random. It's actually... It was that one last time, too. In the Death Wobble spin. Monkey, I appreciate you doing all the shoutouts, but when did you get here? Apparently nobody does it when I'm not here. Monkey, I have a few mods, but you're the only one that actually does it, like, all the time. And I'm busy, so I forget. I'm the kind of streamer that actually needs a good set of mods, because I'm not that good at what I do. Like, legitimately. I should be doing shoutouts myself, and I always forget. Better reach 50k. Absolutely. I need to consult. I need to consult the picture of the GPB. Skeleton shield dash in the gift. I've been seeing that a lot lately. Okay, so the cuffs are yellow. Turn the fan off because it's too cold. They're still looking good, so it's fine. They're yellow. The vents. Oh, there's yellow. Wait. Huh. Are the hands? Are the arms actually made differently?
This is Alpha Team. Looks like we have a slowly approaching bear. The bears will be in eventually. Scratch that, bear will arrive
the
sooner
hands
than
are actually
thought.
made differently on
Oh
the
shit,
on
bear is
delivery.
approaching at alarming speeds. Bear
Oh,
is
okay.
go fast, losing track of bear. Bear has reached Mach 1. I repeat, Mach 1. We have lost visual on bear. Oh no!
When I'm responding to Baxter's uses the skeleton shield bashing gift over and over again. That's fucking hilarious. I recommend that you don't stop doing that. And just do that over and over again forever. Because that's so funny. Okay. Looks like the arms are pretty self-explanatory, which is good. So let's get to it. We've got some blue bits to make black. And we've got some gold bits to make black. It's like the one really big drawback of the smaller needle is I have to get in.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Welcome in, Kay. I have to get in really, really close. Hell yeah. Get that ice cream.
There's buddies, there's pals.
Yeah.
You always seem to work things out. Can't you see you're two of a kind? Looking for every time. Report to the goof troop, how we'll always stick together. We're the goof troop, best of friends forever. Side by side, wherever we go, we're always ready to roll.
Now give me a beat.
Howdy, howdy. So hopefully it doesn't take too long. But I am getting a brand new gift pack from Gallery because some of my parts were defective. So hopefully I'll be able to start using the 0.4 needle again. That comes in. Because honestly, I like this, but I much prefer generally using a larger needle size for my builds. Unless I'm doing like detail work with the airbrush, which is honestly pretty rare. If I'm doing detail work, it's usually with a regular brush. Camera died. We're only an hour. Didn't even get warm. Welcome back. How was your ice cream? It was fantastic. You have a fever again? Oh no. It's horrible. They really need to figure out what's going on and Fucking fix it. Like, have they tested you for everything? Because that's what was happening to me when I had COVID. It didn't last for as long as you've got going on, though. But, like, if it's something viral or bacterial, really not something they should leave alone. Have you been coughing? Okay, so probably not the mystery pub that's been going around. Well, I hope they figure it out because that's ass. Thank you for the alert, Cosmic. And not for nothing, Monkey, but you've kind of been through more than enough lately without having to deal with this bullshit. It's just like ridiculous. Great workout? I have no idea how a cow bred for war would help, but I want one.
That's right. No spawn camping on my watch, bitch. Come on.
Yeah, exactly. Time to catch a break. For real. Now, if I were smart, you would have done what you're supposed to do. Done my paints light to dark. Done the white before the black, but I didn't. I didn't do the smart thing. As per usual. Yeah. It just means I have to do extra cleaning. It's fun. Nothing I'm not used to. Ow. Went and painted some Zoids canopies. Nice. I really wish that gallery had sent me the retarder thinner that I asked for. Apparently very popular, so they couldn't Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm glad that you're liking them. One of the main draws, honestly, with Kaleido is that even though they're acrylic, they're as close to a lacquer as you're really gonna get. They don't spray exactly like lacquers, but they're very close as far as acrylics are concerned. And in my opinion, which honestly is not a very controversial opinion at all, lacquers are the best. Technically, yes. What does that mean? They admitted to it. You know what to do. Attack! Just dropped my nozzle. I really hope I didn't break it. Nope, it's all good. It's not broken. Oh, gotcha. That's how I started. When I did my first few gunpla builds on stream, I used my phone. Wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst. It was adequate.
Must make sure that you do not appear here again. Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
Spelled it wrong, monkey. Some of these names are just really hard to spell.
One whack a PP per day. Keep the bear away.
Ain't gonna keep me away. There we go. Got the lag to go away on Mecha. Second match got MVP. Hell yeah. That's the best. Have you tried Frere yet? Striker's overpowered as hell. Overpowered as shit. Not saying hell as in the other Striker game. Getting an upscaled Hygog? But we don't even have a real great Hygog. Who's upscaling a Hygog? Not yet. I really like ranged attackers. Me too. But the melee in this game is pretty good. Honestly. The new one, Makilia, not a striker that I thought was going to dove people in the face, but the fact that that is a striker that punches people is just so hilarious to me, and I really like it. I think on my next paycheck I might grab the what you call it, the thing, their version of the battle pass, so that I can grab rare, and then I'll grind out the rest of the points for Makilia. No, I haven't either. Might not be around today. Actually, besides stream. Nope. Yeah, that's a sick inner frame. In May or June. It's not too bad. What? Why are we upscaling high grades? So the best example is the Fat Cat company made 1/100 versions of the real grade God Gundam and the real grade RX 78 2.0. So they're just making it into the bigger scale. No, but seriously, I'm using upscale PGU graphic. Upscale to what? 1-to-1 size? You psycho? $112? That's crazy. No one would be able to afford that. Hooray, no more ads. Welcome back from ads. If you don't want ads, consider subscribing. Again, Twitch Turbo. I was against getting Twitch Turbo for a really long time. But then I got it. I don't like it now. But that's my recommendation for people. Be one of those two things. Both of them help the channel. Twitch Turbo less so. Extend your I was just saying in general, I'm asking you to subscribe. I'm just doing that thing that I'm supposed to do and upselling my channel. Something I do often. Channel eventually being expansion orders. The gold looks okay, I guess. It looks decent. I'm kind of glad they're going for the yeah, I was just putting it out there for everyone. I wasn't targeting you. Maybe if we're lucky, some kind soul will be able to give you a gift sub. I would do it, but I'm kind of waiting for my next paycheck to do anything right now. NGEX Unicorn Perfectibility Divine? Jesus Christ. Shit, I can't even close the window yet. Clean up, or I can close the window. I'm gonna call the painting here for tonight. It's too cold. Having to keep the window open is the worst. I wanted to get everything done with the arms today. Honestly, the only thing left. Gonna release the MG Wing Zero EW this year. I guess so. Well, good on them if they don't get shut down. You know how Bandai can be. Yeah, I am freezing. And I am very much an enjoyer of the cold. So if I'm uncomfortable, my son might be getting uncomfortable. I don't want him waking up cold. Hey, Ulo. Message from your opinion on something. What do you think of $7 bootlegs, Jim Spartan? What do I think of $7 bootlegs of the Jim Spartan? I think that $7 bootlegs of the Jim Spartan are really nice. And can look really, really fantastic without any paint. This is the XFS one, and it's pretty much perfect, dude. About the XFS. That's this one right here. This is a solid kit. I'm a big enjoyer. The only thing that I will caution you on is the connector on the arm that holds these two beam sabers and the connector on the shoulder that holds these two beam sabers. Those are the only part of the kit that I will say exercise caution with, because I had them like pop off on me and I almost lost them. Okay. That was fucking close. Oh god, I just like contracted every single muscle in my body. I almost dropped all my parts that I just painted on the floor. Parts in different colors. Oh, okay. JMS changed it into JJ model. Arm connection is wiggly. NGSD Wing Zero Bloodthirsty Demon? What the fuck? Oh, it's black and red. Okay. That's an interesting one. Wing Zero Lelouch. God, a Lelouch version of the Wing Zero, or a Lelouch version of any Gundam would, like, actually divide the community so hard. It is like a straight 50-50 split of Gundam fans that either love Code Geass or absolutely despise it. I couldn't tell you. I never finished it. I watched like the first half of the first season back when it was on Toonami, and then I never caught it again. Does the Forbidden Gundam, the full mechanics Forbidden Gundam, come signed? I need to look that up, actually. The Forbidden Gundam is not one that I own. No, I think it only comes with one. Because I'm pretty sure the Forbidden Gundam only has one. Mega model includes 2 sickles. We're going to end the YouTube side. So, good night, YouTube.